Kevin, Chip, Tom, Terry, and JP as always in the studio. And today we have a very special guest with us, our newest addition to the KTC broadcasting family and Saturday Morning Sports Talk, Gracie.
Hey.
You have to be closer to the mic.
Hey,
Hey.
guys.
Hey.
On there.
Good job, Gracie.
Lean into that thing.
Yeah. Get a little bit closer to the microphone there, Gracie.
There you go.
Scoot your chair up. It's not going to bite you. I promise. All right. So,
There you go.
good morning, Gracie. Gracie Webster's going to help us out a little bit. Football season. She's learning the ropes today on the board in there with JP. I don't know how much he's going to teach her. He might teach her how to nap.
I have never fallen asleep in months, Kevin.
In months.
I'll tell you what. Let's do this the right way. All right, Gracie.
Right, Tom.
Gracie, I'm gonna get with you right off the bat.
Okay.
Who's your favorite boxer?
I don't know any boxers. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to get you informed of what we might ask you during this time that you're in there.
Gracie, we don't talk about
That's right.
boxing on the show. Don't let him even
Who's
try.
your favorite college basketball team?
I don't watch college basketball.
What about football team?
Kansas City Chiefs.
That's
Who?
because of Travis.
That's
Kelce.
because of Taylor, isn't it?
No, I don't like Taylor.
You're a Swifty? No Swifty?
You might get some angry
What about
emails
baseball?
For that now.
You
Don't
watch
say that too
baseball?
loud.
I don't watch a lot of baseball.
Okay, so
Is there anything other than football, though, sports-wise, that we can get your knowledge on? Sport.
Probably not.
No?
What high school did you go to?
I think me and Gracie are going to get along very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What high school
Cheryl.
did you go to?
I did not actually go to a high school. I was homeschooled.
Oh.
Homeschool.
Oh, just like
well,
me.
Okay.
There you go.
Finding more and more in common in that
That's
studio
right.
there. In that sound room.
Hey.
All right, Gracie. Well, she's gonna do some sideline reporting for us this year in football, some camera work, some studio work on Friday nights as well. Learn a little bit of anything and everything she can learn. On
Welcome,
the ropes
Gracie.
here with us. So, welcome to the show and the family. And sorry you had to get up so early this morning, but good morning.
All right.
Not too early for you, hopefully. Breakfast brought to you by McDonald's. If you're watching or listening to the show, for the folks listening on the radio, 92.9 FM, 1590 AM. This show is live every Saturday morning on Rumble and YouTube. So check us out on both formats. You can watch the replays when it's over. We do college sports, Major League Baseball, NFL, NBA, a little golf, NASCAR, and more. So if you miss a segment, you can always go back and watch your favorite sports segment. We are live 8 to 10:15 on Saturday mornings, and our breakfast brought to you by McDonald's of Cherryville. Stop by breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We, of course, are enjoying our breakfast. I got an egg and cheese biscuit and a strawberry banana smoothie. Chip, what was your breakfast?
I finished up my sausage and egg biscuit with my OJ. Thank you, JP.
And I had a McGriddle, sausage, egg, and cheese with a nice hash brown.
And I had a bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin, a hash brown, and a coffee.
JP.
Well, I'm having a sausage biscuit with the chocolate milk.
And Gracie, did you get breakfast? Did they bring
I got
anything?
a sausage biscuit.
Okay.
Oh,
You
nice.
got the sausage biscuit.
Delicious.
Well, everybody have a good breakfast this morning here. Stop by your local McDonald's here in Cherryville and get your breakfast, lunch, and dinner today. We do, like I said, we do a little bit of everything. We've got a fun show. I missed last week. I hope you guys enjoyed the fellas here, and I did as well. Cutting up a little bit of the video last week, of course. A little bit of silliness, but we're gonna have all kinds of fun today because we got like 2 weeks of stuff to talk about. So we've got. I don't even want to hint at some of the fun things we got. We're going to talk about some pickles today. Did you hear about the pickles from Portland? We're going to talk about them.
Oh.
And then that's going to be a big thing. We've got baseball at Bristol. Terry, I'm sure you enjoyed that. Should have been like a.
That was a nightmare, was it not?
That's
all you have to
It's
say.
what it looked like, and more. But of course, for our race fans still listening on Saturday mornings, we'll start off with NASCAR and get you guys updated on everything going on in the sport. Last week in Iowa, William Byron comes away with the victory. And then this week, we're headed out to Watkins Glen for another road course.
So we know who's going to win this week.
Y'all can look up the odds real quick. And
It's pretty
and
self-explanatory.
let me know. It's probably Van Gisbergen is going to be the favorite, I would imagine. But they are at Watkins Glen. But Terry, a lot of people say this is the best road course race of all the road courses.
They've raced it a long time.
Yeah, they have.
You have any feelings on the Glen?
That would be the only one that I'd ever put in.
Just one out of 35.
Well, that or Sonoma, but I would go with Watkins Glen because it's the oldest.
I got you. Let's see. I'm gonna get to my tweets. So last week was what, the 2nd, and the week was what was the Saturday before that? Chip, give me what was the date on that, y'all? I gotta scroll back.
Date.
Quite a bit
Hold on,
here.
I got you. Last week was the 2nd. Before that was July the 26th.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
we got a bunch of stuff. Tom, we got.
Well, can
Go
I
ahead,
can I
Dad.
mention
Whatever
something
you
real
want.
quick? I want to
Not quite
Go
whatever
back.
you want, but
and I want to apologize to all of our fans and the people listening last
Here
week.
we go.
uh-oh.
Well, I mean, after we was in our show for an hour and 32 minutes and 5 seconds, somebody started talking, and they talked a minute and 35:02, about 3 minutes. We talked about tanking the franchise, and I kind of went back and we was talking about a quarterback and how he's tanking the franchise, and I think his name is Deshaun Watson. Well, I went back and checked history, Tom. That's just meaning this help you out. But I went back and checked history. The first Super Bowl was January the 15th, 1967. The last Cleveland Browns championship was in 1964. And then I said, well, I got to do a little more information on this. So since 1999, Cleveland's had 40 different quarterbacks. All the way back to 1964, they've had 64 or more, at least. Deshaun Watson is 9-10, and we worry about taking the quarterback. So I want to apologize for everybody that listened for that 3 minutes, because that 3 minutes of talking was a waste. It hurt me. It hurt my fans. It hurt everybody that was listening.
You don't
because
have fans.
Cleveland's never been to a Super Bowl. They've never even
don't have
touched the little grass out there. I mean, we got to go all the way back to 1964, Tom.
Yep.
And
So-
I had to go back and I had to watch this whole video again just to get to that point that I heard you talk about tanking the franchise.
So
I don't even know what that rambling was supposed to mean.
I asked you about Watkins Glen, and we want to apologize to our NASCAR fans because we're nowhere near the football section of the show. What was that about?
I just wanted to get that
He
in
wrote
before we
that
started.
down this week and brought that in.
You had that saved. We could have done
We
that
were going
during
to
the
do that
football.
NFL. Yeah, Terry.
I just had to get that out there
Golly.
because we got a lot of fans now that are tuning in right now since I got that out.
They're probably tuning out.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Jeez, my Lord. I'm sorry.
just got.
I mean,
I
Lincoln
apologize,
County.
Terry. I apologize to all the NASCAR fans.
We just got derailed.
for talking. Yeah, no,
We just got derailed.
Apologize to
Well,
them.
I had to get that out there,
from?
guys, at the start of the show.
Golly.
We got to work on timing.
Well, if I would have waited till we got to NFL, we wouldn't have had no fans hardly.
Would you?
So
Would you? What level's the mental hospital? The level in Lincoln? What floor
I think
is
there's.
that on,
I
Tom?
think was there a drink minimum in here that you had to buy?
I don't know.
I think there's a drink minimum.
Oh my God.
well, I just wanted to get that out there.
Thank you, Terry.
Oh, I got that off my chest.
Thanks for your public
That's
service
probably
announcements.
how come that I end up having to visit a hospital this past week
Now back
for
to
a little
NASCAR.
bit of time.
He
I mean,
didn't want to have to talk about Van Gisbergen
Yeah,
this
that's
week.
what-
That's what this
Well, I
was.
was looking up the odds on Van Ginsburg when
Right.
all that
He's like, this is
soliloquy happened.
yeah.